And then we have another artist who did all the animating and all of the UI design. And then Brian, who did our sound.
Okay. Sorry, so the stream just cut out for a second there.
Oh.
So Matt, I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat. So it's more than it's not it's you, Robert, and
Yes.
then yeah.
And then our artist Eddie, who did all of the on game board stuff. He's in Vernon Hills, and he's pretty much full time on the project too. Our UI artist who also did the animation. He's sort of part time on the project, and then our sound designer, another Chicagoan, is also part time on the project.
Okay, so this person, Joe Cooley Investigations, just our employees seem unhappy here.
Yep.
What?
Is anybody there?
Um.
You can also.
Oh, you can click on individuals too. Wow.
Yep.
And they have names. Rita.
Yep.
But why would? So would I have to track down the employee that works at Joe Cooley and find out why they're unhappy?
No, you can. If you click on the. Remember where you got? There's that computer screen looking thing.
This thing.
Yep. If you click on that, you'll get a whole list of reports.
Okay.
If you look on the population feedback, it'll sort of give you an idea about what people in your tower in general are upset about.
I love for a cup of coffee right now. I can't get to where I need to go. I like to get some breakfast. But there's no breakfast. I can't wait this long. So it seems like not enough.
Coffee. Yeah, there's no places to get coffee or breakfast in your building.
I have these restaurants.
Yes, they don't all. Some of them just serve lunch. Some of them serve breakfast.
Okay, I see. My crew is too slow. Copper 4K says I really want this game. Wow, I think if you've been playing Centaur, I think you're gonna really like it. And Phildo3 asks, how long have you guys been working on this game for?
About 2 years. It'll be 2 years in July.
2 years in July, okay. And now did you work at games before? I know Robert had worked at Zynga.
Yeah, Rob's been in games since about 2005 after grad school. He was at EA for a few years, and then he was at a company called Three Rings Design. They made Puzzle Pirates, and later on after he left, they made Spiral Knight. And then after that, he went to Zynga, and then was there for a few years, and then we started this in 2013.
Cool. I'm wondering if I should put a restaurant on the 3rd floor. Yes.
Yes. I don't think you don't have any offices yet that are going to be upset by the noise or the smell.
That becomes an issue. Oh, Robert, Matt, your computer went to sleep. All right, I'll have to let me call him back. Ah, come on. Why is this? All right. Sorry about that. Hold on a second, guys. Why are we... Okay, there we go. Let's, yeah, we're back. Alright, let me move your screen. It always gets a little tricky. Alright, so there we go. The world is burning.
Oh no.
Cafes, finally. Okay. So
I can't see
oh,
the
right,
game.
right. Let me set up a
You know.
screen share. Share screen. There we go. Let me know if this looks fine now.
It looks fine now.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna. So what becomes what is a problem that we get later? Oh no, I don't want a bakery on the. I feel like I can have coffee and tea in the third floor, but not a bakery has to be on the first floor.
Yes.
Yes. That actually affects it, like the type of cafe it is.
Not at this point. No. At the beginning, these are sort of basic. But it will
Right.
later.
Okay. So like the bakery, for example, would not be good up there.
Yeah, and eventually, because your restaurants are influenced by their ability, their happiness is really dependent on their ability to make a profit. The higher up you go, the more expensive the rent is. So they have a hard time. Restaurants and stores have a hard time making money high up in the building because the rent's so high.
Oh, I can have creative offices now.
Yes.
So Mueller Design, they pay. Expect. All right, let's do this. Draper Agency, very cool. That's an ad agency. I don't even know what they're expecting, but
It's an interesting serendipitous coincidence that the name Draper came up for an ad agency.
yes. Apparently, Daniel Draper used to work at Leo Burnett. That's the story they told us there. Hey, I'm Puko. Welcome. We're here with Matt from Soma Sim Games, and we're time for a quick coffee. I want to grab dinner, but where? The restaurant is too crowded. Okay, got it. I'm wondering if it would help to have a second elevator.
It might.
It sounds like they all want more restaurants.
And you're also out of capacity. Your current power is out of capacity.
Oh, so I need a second one.
Yeah, you need more power meters in the basement.
God. Can they go next to each other?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, wow. This is starting to get very busy. Oh, what? There's a fire?
Oh, that's just your elevator's broken.
Oh, how do I fix it?
Yeah, you need to have maintenance people in the building. So if you go to your infrastructure, where the build new floor is. Nope, not there.
No, not here.
No. There's a building, if you, like, there's building staff.
Oh, dear. Oh, man, they're not happy.
No, they'll be okay as soon as your maintenance crew gets on site.
Oh, so Garlando Bloom says he likes that there is a full speed that's actually fast, unlike a lot of sim games. So that is appreciated.
Yeah, we play a lot of sim games, and there's nothing worse than having to sit there at normal speed while you're waiting for something to happen.
Noon Studios, 190. Prestige, you need at least one phone line. Okay. Office supply store. Oh, come on. What is? Where do I get office supply store?
Down here. It's a service.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna bulldoze this place. We're gonna build an office supply store. This is okay. Office supply store. Here, and then we're gonna build a restaurant here.
It's weird to see the UI on screen and not be able to interact with it. I have this urge to just grab the mouse and start clicking on it, but I know it's not my computer.
I'm gonna build another set of elevators. Just okay. Most of the time, only if you have coffee services. Most of the time, it's just the game can barely keep up with the performance requirements of normal speed. All right, let's see here. Cafes. I like Nancy's. No, Ruth's Bakery pays a little more. Need water line hookup. Let's see here. Okay, do we? What are we doing? We got electricity. We have it connected to there, and our water. So I need like a water meter. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. But then I
And
need a water closet.
Yep. That'll work.
That'll work. And then this will go from here. Okay. Wow, this game is this restaurant is so happy.
They're making a lot of money.
Pittsburgh hot dog shop. We like being high traffic. We're happy making a profit. We're gaining more regular customers. Needs a greater variety of food court restaurants. Rent is lower than expected. All right. Well.
Not anymore.
But why are their employees unhappy here? I don't need bottled water service needed.
They're probably unhappy. The line was too long at a restaurant for lunch, something like that.
Okay, let's get this bottled water. Let's get again bottled water. Ah. Okay. What was this developed? No, this was developed in Unity.
Yes.
Don't want to name games, just some recent indie sim games. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. So do you guys play a lot of do you guys? So I follow all the first-person puzzle games in the indie scene. Do you guys are like? I mean, it doesn't seem super popular. The only recent indie game I can think of that's sim is City Skyline.
Yeah. A few years like Banished is what 2 or 3
Banished,
years
yeah.
I played a lot of Banished, even though it had some issues, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's hard to. Prison Architect.
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah. I'm just I'm thinking like bottled water service. That stuff should all go at the top. So can I start adding like gems? Sorensen design, inspired design needs okay, got that. We have you. What? They're unhappy. Tenant is considering moving out. Okay, you know what? Let's reduce your rent.
That's one way to do it.
Let's keep it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Damn. I'm really having a blast though. This is so it's interesting because I want to put it and then I gotta like quit out to Okay. So okay.
You're doing okay money wise.
Is this do they need phone? Do you guys need phone?
Designers need phones. Yeah.
Designers need phones. The secret to the old, you can start adding gems and you can purchase 1,000 gems for 90. Oh, I see. The secret to the old Sims game was lowering taxes.
Yes. That was the big balancing point. Like, can I lower taxes enough to fake the happiness?
Okay, let's speed this up. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger crew. I'm gonna add janitorial service too. But
I don't
bottled.
I don't think anybody needs it yet, but you can add it.
Yeah.
I'm a mean landlord when I play. Until they complain about it, they don't get it.
I feel like these two don't scale as much, or maybe no, because once you get it going, it's not like you're constantly building, right?
Yeah. Later on, you'll be able to after you get more influence, you'll be able to hire up to 3 more. So.
I see. So there's my.
Oh, the elevators need to start on the ground floor.
Oh, this floor.
Yeah, the main. Yeah. The one above, the one on the main one. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And elevators don't need finished floor. They can be built over construction.
All right. You know what? Let's see how. Why do I care so much about customer satisfaction when really I should just be thinking about money.
Well, they're related. Unhappy customers leave.
Right. Gourmet downtown burritos. Let's do that. I don't think this guy's gonna be very happy. His office is in between.
Yeah, the thing you'll find later on is if they're on like a high traffic route, their office is gonna get beat up. There's wear and tear and grime that starts showing up, and it's caused by a lot of foot traffic or just plain age.
So let's put the elevator there. Oh, right, destination unreachable otherwise. So let's see satisfaction. There. Our employees seem unhappy here. Okay, let's go back to the... Hi, am I doing okay? So yesterday... Okay, that's not too bad. My revenue is bigger than my expenses. Population. Was I getting like I thought there was like reports from
Yeah,
people.
it's population feedback. It's the last
Oh,
one.
population feedback. Why not just put population report and population feedback together?
That's a good idea. I think we just kind of put those buttons. I don't know if we gave a lot of thought to where those landed.
Yeah. I can imagine a lot of mod possibilities. Yeah, are you guys gonna have mod support, or how does that work? Okay, yeah, there is going to be mod support. Very cool. Gambling, hotels, convention centers, super high mega structures with roller coasters on top.
Could that be a DLC coming? Huh. I don't know.
Destructive earthquake DLC, and Garlando Bloom says, this looks like a good game and full featured, and you guys aren't even on early access. This is like This could totally be early access. I mean, I'm playing. It's been over an hour, and I'm still like, I'm just getting started.
We wanted if we were by ourselves without a publisher involved, we would totally do early access, but because of their involvement, we're not.
Right. Build services. I have new ones. Okay, dog walking service. Wow. Okay.
And those are for your. If you went the apartment route, if you started to build apartments.
Oh, I like that. I like that you guys have the yellow for that and white for the office. Like it's visually very clear.
Actually, that just means that something new unlocked.
Oh, that just means something new unlocked. Never mind. Still, they stand out is what I meant.
Yeah, because you're just building offices right now, and if you wanted to build apartments, they have a whole separate set of problems that you have to deal with. And if you try to build offices and apartments together, that's challenging.
And can you have multiple buildings? Like, say, I want to start a new one. Yeah, if you zoom out,
yeah, you'll see that box is where you can build. So as long as you're in that box.
So I can start a new one here.
Sure. Yeah. You can have a little campus. Rob likes to, when he plays, he likes to make this little pavilion for his restaurants that's sort of separate from.
Okay, very cool. Well, I want to start doing. I want to do an apartment building. Is what I want.
You can start apartments over there. It's good to segregate them because your apartment residents get upset by things like noise and foot traffic and.
So you mean smell. Like right here is good, right? The way I have it. Okay. Oh, I can have medium offices. No, how do I do apartment rentals? So 1 bedroom. It won't let me.
Oh, they don't let, you can't build apartments on the ground floor.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get a bunch of restaurants going. Because they're gonna need, I guess. Sorry.
You have retail now too.
Wow. Okay. First, damn, it's the pacing is really good. It's sort of happening like just as I'm, kind of.
That
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, no, the pacing in a sim game is one of the hard things to get right. So I'm glad to hear that because it's not easy.
Yeah, it's sort of very much like as I'm feeling comfortable, you're throwing me something new, and
Yes, I like to hear frustration.
yeah, and I feel like I'm, So they'll also go to the other restaurants, right? To like they won't just they'll go to restaurants in the other building.
Yeah, as long as they're on the map, on the board, they'll walk over.
Axial asks, oh, so Prison Architect, everyone is saying that is very good. Axial Sita asks, is rain cosmetic only, or does it affect temperature and therefore like air, heating?
At the moment, you don't have a lot of restaurants or businesses that attract visitors from outside of the city.
Okay.
But later on, when you build, because I mean, nobody goes to a building to go to a food court restaurant. But later on, when you get more expensive restaurants and stores, the rain will cause people not to show up from outside.
Oh, that's amazing. So it's not just cosmetic.
No.
Yeah.
If you build too many restaurants and it rains like 2 or 3 days in a row, and they're already unhappy with your building, it can push them over the edge to move out if they don't get enough customers.
Let's take a look at our feedback. There are no dinner spots in this building. I can't get to where I need to go. Time for breakfast. I don't want to be here if it's this dirty. I'm guessing is that janitor service?
No, that's just if you've probably got some grime somewhere, but I can't see where that would be because of the stream.
How would one find where the grime is?
One would look at these. There's an overlay.
I see. Oh, grime. Yikes! All of them. It seems.
Yeah, you're starting to get some grime. I mean, it's going to take a while before I think that one restaurant on the first floor, on the ground floor by the elevator, has some grime that I can see.
How would one? Oh, there's a ton of noise. How would one fix it?
You send your maintenance crew there. So if you click on it, there'll be an option on the one that has the grime. You can dispatch your maintenance crew to go do a renovation.
I'm not sure I see that.
I can't really see it either. I think it's gonna look like there's some some stuff near the ceiling.
Here, this one.
That one, yeah.
And this is schedule renovation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. I can see the grime now. It's definitely it's hard to see it.
It gets more prominent as it gets more grimy.
Oh, what? I don't have enough prestige.
They'll tell you what they need. No, yeah, you don't have any places that serve dinner.
What's my prestige level?
2.
2. Where do I start getting dinner restaurants?
When you hit the medium ones, so I think you need to get your prestige up to 3.
Oh, I see. Office farts can be a form of disaster. Been there. There's a smells overlay. UI seems like a really tricky challenge for this type of game. How do you feel like you approach designing the UI for this and avoiding some of the pitfalls? Like too much noise, too many submenus? Like what are some games you looked at, for example?
We looked at City Skylines.
Okay.
Also, I play a lot of like the Paradox Grand Strategy games, like Victoria 2 and Europa Universalis, and they do a pretty good job in their UI of surfacing control of a very complex simulation. And Prison Architect we looked at too. So we sort of, instead of we did reinvent the wheel a bit, but we also looked at what the other games were doing.
They're moving out. Oh.
Oh, they left.
They left. How come when they leave, they take the office with them? Like, shouldn't it just go back to this and then I look for a new tenant?
Yeah, that's something we've fought with for a while. I mean, because what happened, like, I know when my office in San Francisco, when they left, they pretty much had to like gut the office and redo it for the next tenant. So that's sort of like the inspiration. Like, you know, when a tenant moves out of an office, the builder usually goes in and rips everything out.
Got it.
And
Okay.
then down to the, it usually gets ripped down to the studs, unless it's only been like a quick rental or something like that. They usually get destroyed. So I don't know. That's an example. That's an example of something from the real world that incorporated that might be fun or might not be. So
Right, I see. Oh, I'm almost done with the city contracts.
yep, you need a couple more accountants.
Why is nobody... Oh, because I don't have one. Yeah. How do I raise my prestige level?
If you mouse over it, it'll tell you.
Okay, I need more people. Oh, I need artwork. I can buy artwork now. Right?
You can buy decos. You can't
Yeah.
buy. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can probably not yet.
No, I can't buy any of them.
Not yet. But you do have enough influence to build a interior decorator, which will then let you buy artwork.
Oh. The interior decorator is like an amenity.
Yep.
Okay.
She's a consultant. If you click on the handshake that's orange below the art.
No. Oh, no, I don't have it. It hasn't
the,
unlocked
sorry,
yet.
the yellow orange handshake, not the. Not the
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Is that it? Oh, okay.
And then
Oh, very cool.
Once you have that built, that will unlock your ability to sign consultant contracts in the other handshake.
Wow, very, very cool.
So you sort of have to build up enough influence to be able to hire the consultant, and then you can spend your influence on building upgrades.
I wonder how big the buildings can get, Eaglide says.
As big as you have the patience for, really. Right now, this building has a height limit, and like if you scroll out again, and click on build, you'll see that there's a box that constrains your building based on height.
Right.
But later on, you can unlock it and get more area. It's one of the upgrades in the consultants that you can do.
I see.
The biggest I've ever gone is about 60 stories, and it stressed me out.
Garlando Bloom asks, Garrett Polk asks, is there a way to change the color of the tile backgrounds? There's a lot of gray there, and I'm finding it hard to see one tile from another, at least on the stream.
No, there is not right now.
Okay. And then finally, Garlando Bloom, I love how this makes total sense from a gameplay standpoint to be building up the tower over time, but makes no sense from a real-world standpoint. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true. I mean, but like if you look at like SimCity, SimCity's the build it and they will come. That's not how cities work. So.
Is there any like negative to just filling out my office with creative?
No,
Offices?
actually, you'll find later on, like if you want to build even larger offices and headquarters, you'll be able to have like the creative track of larger offices and stuff like that because you started on the creatives. Like if you want to build later on, there's a TV studio, and unless you have a lot of creatives in your building, they won't move in.
Oh, that's cool. So how do I get rid of like extra wire lines I've built to?
Oh, there's the little.
Oh, this
delete.
one? Oh, very cool. That's what that was for.
Yep. They cost you money to place, but the lines themselves don't actually have any ongoing maintenance costs. The closets do, the lines themselves don't.
Okay, let's see how everybody... is everybody happy?
Fairly.
Okay, everybody is happy. All right, that's cool. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream in just a bit. Like we got 15 minutes left. Just kind of want to know if anybody else has any additional questions. All in all, I'm very much engaged and really I'm pretty hooked. So like if I continue playing this game, let's say after the stream is done, for research purposes.
Research. That's why I play Civilization for research all the time.
What like is there an end? Like what is missing in this build that's not in the final one?
In the building that you're doing right now, or
well, basically, I just want to make sure, like, if I keep playing it, is there gonna be like an endpoint that doesn't work out well? No.
No. I mean, the very late game is a little grindy at this point. We're still polishing out those rough edges, but right now because we're coming out in the summer, we're just really focusing on polishing and tuning the scenarios. But right now, if you play the first few scenarios in the campaign mode, they're pretty good. The last half are rough. So right now we're just focusing on polish.
Can I build more than one maintenance unit?
Eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, just like with your influence, you'll be able to unlock another construction worker office later on. You'll be able to build another maintenance office later on too.
Why did the electricity here get cut out?
I don't know. I can't see. Oh, because you bulldozed the floor.
Oh. That was an accident. Obviously, they're not very happy. They are. So, separate buildings would need separate electricity lines, right? Like.
You can use the meter, like the transformers in your main building, and just run closets.
Okay.
But you do. The electricity lines won't run outside over the air, so you have to build separate, like.
I see.
Closets and infrastructure.
How is everyone's satisfaction? Yikes! Okay. Let's see the. Let's check out our report. Population. I can't be aware if it's this dirty. Things are pretty broken around here.
No, that's just the elevators breaking. If people get stuck by the elevator, they get...
Time for a quick bite. There just seems like there are not enough restaurants. Hey, Zeus Monolith. Don't want all the work on. William's worried that his save game won't transfer to the final build.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
No, what, transferring the save games?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay.
In development for a while, it's always a little wonky with the save games, and you add a major system that breaks them all. But yeah, your save game will be fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's I'm gonna add janitorial service. I'm how far am I away? Oh, okay, so it seems like now I can add artwork. Wait, no? Add decorative elements.
You can if you have to unlock the right consultant thing. So if you click on your on the purple handshake.
Yeah.
There. So
now
you can.
Okay. That seems a bit obtuse, because that's like a two-step thing. Oh, I guess maybe not. Maybe I just got to get used to it. What's the wallpaper stuff? Does that go on everybody?
It's decos. No, it's cover up bare wall, like you were talking about how you have like those one spot things like that. You can.
Oh, I see.
You can put it on empty floor.
Okay.
So like if you go up to the floor above, and you can.
Oh, I see. I think that's what was Garrett's question. Oh, and then I can do that for like this office building. Oh no, I can't.
No, that's going to be an office. So, and then decos are just they're just stuff that you can place around the building to make them look nicer.
So, painting. Damn, that painting is expensive, dude.
They are expensive because they give you a prestige bump, so they're powerful.
Oh, okay. So now I can rent.
Now you can do the medium restaurants. Yeah.
Yep. Oh no! Wait. First, I need a restaurant. Right. Okay. First, I need medium. This one. If you had one, what would happen if someone made a building that is just one component? Like if you had one building that's just restaurants.
Nobody would be able to, for the small restaurants, because they're dependent on the tenants in the building to eat at them. They wouldn't have enough customers. So they would probably go out of business pretty quickly. If you, later on, after you unlock retail, you can have some stores that will generate enough visitors to keep a few restaurants going, but you're gonna need apartments or offices in order to maintain enough customers for the restaurant to survive.
Ah, I see. Okay, let's get this medium restaurant going. And, let's do a pizza place. Mildred Chicago style pizza.
Sounds good.
Alright, so you guys have like, do you guys post development of the game on a devlog or anything? Like if people are interested in staying up to date with the development, if they want to know when it's going to happen?
You go to somasim.com, our devlog's front page.
Okay.
Right now we're, we post updates there once a month, but probably a little more frequently now that we're getting closer to release.
Yep.
And you can also sign up to our mailing list there. We send updates when we do a devlog update. We send out update emails.
What? They're moving out?
No, they'll be fine. They just were unconnected to water for a while.
Okay. Wow. The Red Agency. I'm gonna put two creative offices next to each other.
They'll fight it out creatively.
Oh man, I'm loving these large size. I guess because like it makes sense that they would take it out when they move the office, because it costs me nothing to set it up.
The setup is free, and sometimes when you're playing, like later on when you want to do some like building redevelopment, if somebody moves out, you don't always necessarily replace them. You sort of wait till their neighbor moves out or make their life miserable, and then they move out.
Right.
How slumlordy you want to be.
Well, it's 4:25 now, so we've been playing this game for about an hour and a half, and so far I think let me just kind of go over the satisfaction. Oh god, this restaurant's not super happy. How does the game get on a game design critique? Just send me an email. I don't have a ton of time these days, but I'd like to do them every now and then. So I guess yes, I have the website on the channel. It's somasim.com/highrise. This is Matt from SomaSim Games. They're on Twitter, somasim_/games, and Project Highrise coming out on Steam this summer. And
yes.
Thanks for coming on the stream and for talking about the game. I think I I might continue playing with it for a while. But it's a nice day though, so maybe I'll go outside as well. But yeah, thank you, Matt, for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, William.
Okay, and now let's see. And everybody let me see here. How do I do this? Cool. Well, and everybody, thanks for joining us on the stream and checking out Project Highrise. This is very, very interesting. I might have another go at it and then post a screenshot. Cool. Right, and I will. So yeah, next Monday I will be back with. We're going to be doing regular Manifold Garden level design stream. I sent off the build to Game Informer for them to check out. They wanted to write about it, but yeah, I think this is I remember playing Sims Tower and having a lot of fun with that as a kid. So I'm. It's definitely the thing with these Sims games is they're just so like they. I think Ryan Clark would love to talk about this because I think it's got kind of these multiple overlapping goals. It's like eventually I want like a residential place, but in order to do that, I gotta build a medium-sized restaurant so that I can raise up my prestige, so that I can have, creative agencies coming in, and then I can have more, so then I can have these legal offices come in, but really so that I can have just this kind of big building. So, but yeah, anyway, I will see you guys on Monday. So I wish you all a great weekend, and thank you again for joining me. All right, bye guys.